ain't got much wind. Yeah, but it's spring. First week. But I was thinking, I got a good summer. And got to do, if you can do a little, do a little. You do a whole lot, do a whole lot. Big times come, you can't do that. I thought maybe I'd tell a dream. You know, the Bible says tell a dream, that's a dream. I thought in this dream I was going up this valley. Up the valley. And I thought the valley is a low place. The low place. Jason, I thought I see a road going around up the hill. You know how it starts down here and angle up, it goes up steep. And I thought I'd see 3 young preachers. Lord, let me see what it was. Lord, that forgive us. But there's 3 young preachers on that high road. On that high road. And I stay down in the valley in that low road. That's where I want to be, in the low road. I don't want to get too high. I said too high to get up on a high road. High road. I thought one time when I was young, I finished my 3rd year of high school after junior year. That summer I told Mom, I said, Mom, that I ain't going back to school. I ain't going back to school. She said, well, you get out of here. You get you a job and get married and get out of here. I raised you once, and I ain't gonna raise you twice. Raised you once, and I ain't gonna raise you twice. Anymore, you know, people might think that's a little cruel, a little hard. I don't think so. It about ripped my heart out of me, you hurt my feelings. I thought I'd try to get a job, couldn't get a job, too young. Finally, a year turned over and I got old enough and I went to the military. You know, a lot of people don't teach their young ones. Don't teach them right. Not a lot of people, so don't get mad at me. I ain't talking about you. They won't tell them when you get old enough, you gotta go work. You gotta get married, you gotta get out, you gotta know. But I felt like preaching like this. Just above there, there's some kind of hard saying. Well, I'm going to start. The Lord ain't moved on me, so and just below there where I drop off at the quit, there's some hard saying. Lord ain't moved on me very much. Lord ain't moved on me very much. But I would, Jerry, if he did. I would if he did. Try to bring it in a way to help somebody. I was wondering, it come to me, this message has been coming to me a long time. A long time. It just kept coming. And it didn't stay here, it go on, you know what I mean? And look at the young people. Young people. That's the way I want to direct my message. To to the young people. I was young one time, wasn't taught nothing. I was young one time, wasn't taught nothing. And we were teaching them. We were to teach them. So they know the way to go. So they know the way to go. A lot of you young, you probably ain't married. Probably not. Probably a lot of you ain't married yet. Probably a lot of you ain't reached the age, ain't got grown yet to get married. I'm going to direct my message towards you. Towards you. Now, I want you to listen to this. This ain't hard. Takes some hard about it, hard blow it, but Lord, that goes on the bring it down. In Mark, the 10th chapter, 6th verse. I'll give you time to get there. Mark 6 and Mark 10 and 6. I want you to listen how this is. People don't let these older students in school and these school teachers deceive you. Don't let them do it. There's the right way and there's the God's way. Let me read you from the 6th verse, 10th chapter, Mark. But from the beginning of the creation, God made man, made them male and female. He didn't make nobody tutti frutti. He made them male and female. Male and female. And there's so much stuff going on in the schools and in the communities and in the world, and people ain't saying nothing about it. They just go along and say, well, it's already got started and now let it go. I don't feel like that. I feel like very sad times when I see things wrong with you. He made them male and female. He wanted to multiply and bring people into the world. Two men can't have a kid. Two women can't have a kid. You cannot do it. People having any changes, changing over. Man changing over to a woman, woman changing over to a man. They're going crazy. They're going crazy. The hormone balance is out of whack. Because they done the wrong thing. Because they done the wrong thing.
That's right, amen.
People, I'm telling you, we're in a sick world, I guess you already know. We're in a sick world, but I guess you already know. A sick world. But when I was growing up, I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear nothing going on like I hear today. That's been a long time ago. Long time ago. Took my first drink of moonshine when I was 5-year-old. Big long tell you, that done me. That done me. That done me. A lot of guts is going to come out. They just want to call, buddy. Sure, I'm glad I learned lessons. I'm glad I learned hard lessons. And they helped me through life. But from the beginning of the creation, God made them male and female. People, you can't change that. That's the way it is. Now, I want you to listen at this 7th verse. For this cause shall a man leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife, for this cause. You leave your father and mother and cleave to his wife, and it's the other way around, cleave to your husband. Cleave to him. Now if I come home from work and I have to go find my wife somewhere else to visit her, or up at her mommy's and her daddy's, she ain't left her mommy and daddy. She's still there. She's still there. And you know what? Not cleaving to your wife or your husband causes a lot of trouble. Causes a lot of trouble. Jerry and I had to go hunt her up. Out of all, we'd be fighting. We'd be fighting. Or you'd been at the house having supper, cleaning house. People, when you get married, you're young, you stay with your husband. Husband, you stay with your wife. You visit your people, but you don't live there. You don't go back. You don't go back and take up again. It causes trouble. It causes trouble. I just felt like preaching this a little bit. It causes trouble. And maybe these young people in here ain't never heard that. I've never heard that message preached in all my life. Never have I ever heard it. And I think it's time it ought to be preached a long time ago. Cleave to your husband and cleave to your wife. Be there when you come home. Have the house clean. Have the clothes washed. Have supper on the table. Don't let me come running, searching, trying to find you. And I never did. I never did. I never did. Fanny was always at home. She mopped and cleaned every day. Where it needed it or not. She'd wash clothes, bake beds, cook supper. People, you do that, you ain't got time to go back home and dad. You ain't got time. Cleaving together. Staying together. Now I know that enemy. I know that enemy can get in. I preached one time right here. And I felt like I know who I was preaching to. He's been with a while. No matter how close you feel to your husband, no matter how close you feel to your wife, if there's a little bit of crack coming, that devil will get in there. Right, people? Do you think sometimes we think we're cold? But if there's a little bit of crack, a little bit, you can't even see between my fingers that cracks. If there's a little crack like that, come on, in your relationship, that enemy, he'll try to work at it. He'll try and work at it to get in. Then that and that something loves one another. And what's so close? It's destroyed. People, you think you can't be destroyed? That's a big God, but there's a little devil. So if you let that little fella in, if you let that little fella in, you're in trouble. All right? You're in trouble. I just tell people this. I thought about Melinda back there, my girl. I've got one girl, I've got a granddaughter, and got a great granddaughter coming. And when she's born, we're going to dedicate her to the Lord. Dedicate her to the Lord. Let the Lord take care of her. I remember I called my Linda one day. She said, I want you to listen to this. I told her this before. A lot of people in here ain't heard it. She said, Daddy, I've been having awful time with the Lord. She didn't tell me that.
To them.
She said, Daddy, I've been having an awful time with the Lord. Said I stay aggravated, frustrated. And said one night, I had a dream. She did. And I was running for my life in that dream.
And that's what we never do.
Right, and I say again, I don't miss this dream. Run for our life. Jerry, she said, every step she took, he took. And he was so close on her back that every time he'd exhale, his breath would hit her on the shoulder. Now he'd close her. He'd close her, he'd run her to death. Aggravate her to death, and I heard her. He was close, run her to death. And said, Dad, said in that dream, I wanted to turn around and see what that was running. I wanted to see what that was bothering me. He said in that dream I turned around to see what that was bothering me. Causing me all my trouble. Said it's a little bitty mouse. A little mouse. A little mouse. Jerry always preached there's a big God and a little devil.
Yeah.
You know, when that enemy gets on you, he's scared you to death. He can run you, he can aggravate you. But he's little. He's little. God's bigger. God is bigger. He is little. People like the enemy. Now, if he can get in there, if he can get in there, he'll destroy you. I want you to remember that. I don't care how much you love one another. I don't care how much you think about one another. That enemy, Melinda, can get in there.
Yes.
Can get in there. If they'd been alive, we'd been married 56 years. Willard, the enemy ever tried to get in there? Yeah, he sure has. Yeah, he sure has. And you're not exempt from it either. You're not exempt from it either. I just felt like talking this way to the young people. When you first get married, you love one another. But in a few years, that enemy, or in a few months, that enemy will come. He'll come over. He'll come with a cry water. He'll try to prize over. He'll try to separate. He comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Now you be young and everything. You think you, and I no doubt you do, love your husband, love your wife. But he's stealing can get in.
He's on his job.
He still can get in. Seen it happen, Jerry. He's on his job. For this cause shall a man leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife. For this cause, you can leave your father and mother. Some don't go back and stay with them all the time, no more. Go visit them, but don't go stay all the time. When your husband comes in, he wants you at your his house, y'all's house, not at mommy and daddy's house. Ain't that what that scripture says? What's yours? Trying to help you. I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this. Might be my life's lesson. You say, what the word of the preach a lot of times? Staying together. cleaving to one another. Cleaving to one another. Holding on.
Holding on to one another.
Holding on.
Let me finish up here. For this cause shall a man leave his father and mother, and cleave to his wife. You notice what it said? His wife. Not somebody else's. His wife. And they twain, they two of them, they twain, you'll be two, but you'll become as one. You'll become as one. You'll become as one. Now I'm trying to do the best I can with servability, with the servability that I've got now. I thought maybe me and Jerry would go different places and pray. We might have went to UT, different places. We stopped to eat at a restaurant, and I like steak. T-bone and ribeyes, I like them. And I remember I got me a T-bone that day, boy. Do you know what I was doing when I was eating that T-bone? My stomach was rolling, trying to reject that. I was wondering what was my wife. She was at home. I was wondering what did she do? What did she do? Now when you come on, that'd be the way you'll be. You'll care about your partner. About your partner. Sure, I didn't feel like eating that steak there when we was there, but I ate it anyway. Eat it anyway. But there was something down in here. Wasn't hardly let me eat it. Because of my wife. She was at home and during the visit. Are you that way? Are you that way? Are you that close? That you wonder what your wife is doing, what she got? What do you mean around? Does that bother you? Does that make you sick in the stomach? Yeah, it sure does. Yeah. It sure does. And when my wife died, I thought I'd die. I thought I'd die. And would have. And would have. Lord, I can come by. Would have. That's how close we were. That's how close we were. Valerie would have died if it wasn't for her loss. If it wasn't for the Lord, He let me live through. Y'all probably go by my house. You'd probably be thinking, I'm going to try to hurt him. Oh, Willard, wonder what he's doing in the world. Got them shades pulled. No light on. Laying in bed and grieving myself. Laying in bed and grieving myself to death. Church, in one house they be gone. It's hard. I'm preaching this message, please. They be two of you when you start out, but they'll be one when you're done. You be as one. As one. Y'all get this? You be as one. Let me read a little bit more like a little verse of thing. And they twain shall be one. They have the same care one for another. The same love one for another. Become one. Only loving one another will let you come as one. Will let you come as one. And I thought, Jerry, when I was thinking I was going to die because of my wife, you know, I I'd cry myself to sleep, breathe myself. Now y'all, some of you ain't heard of it, that's what you might tell. Just leave it out. I thought I'd breathe myself to death. And I'd fall asleep crying in the grief. Crying in the reckon I'd be asleep, here comes the Lord. Here comes the Lord. I'll be asleep and that spirit will wake me up. All right? I'll be asleep and that spirit will wake me up. He go right all over my body. He go on. I didn't have no door open, no window, nothing. Listen around through the wall. He comforted me, helped me. He comforted me and helped me. People, you needed the Lord. You need the Lord. And you need to live in the way that's going to help you when you need Him. I'm telling you what's true, people. People are taking foot washings and should not do it. I can see them eating that, what is it, crackers or whatever it is? Unleavened bread they call it. That's Bible says it. But there ain't no record.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. I see them eating it. They wasn't having no finger post on them. But somebody said, some of the other sisters say, let's see the feet. When they dipped it in his hand, had the toenail polish. People, you better walk right for you to do it.
That's right.
You better do right. The Lord will stand by you. The Lord will stand by you when you do right. When you do right. Doctor said I just had a little bit of lung black lung makes it rested to it. When you get black lung, it don't stay the same. It progresses till it takes you out. I don't know how much more time I got to. I don't know. And I ain't trying to get you to feel sorry for me. I got a home to go to. I got a home. We all have a here, yeah. I had this dream, and this dream go, I said, I'm going home. I'm going home. Your eyes took off up the river. Flourish Christian.
Yeah.
My feet didn't sink down in it. Stayed on top. Stayed on top. I said, I'm going home. And before I started up through there, I got running. Before I started running up that river toward heaven, there was a man singing a song. Summer's almost over, and I'm going home. Summer's almost over, and I'm going home. All right, brother. And I got to thinking about that. Summer's almost over. Interpretation of that. Life is almost over. I tried to help you, tried to encourage you. Tried to tell you young people something. You stay with your wife. You stay with your husband. The Bible says, cleave unto him. Hold the phone, be good to him. Don't be a fighter. Don't be mean to him. Be good to him. Be good to him. I could hardly be away from home, not knowing what my wife had to eat. Sure couldn't. Sure couldn't, girl. I'm done no way. I've tried to help somebody. You know, some things that stick to you, stay with you all along. Somebody said, and I hope what I said will stay with you all along. Cleave to your wife. Cleave to your husband. You advise you stay home when you work, husband or work. Take care of the house. Have supper ready when he comes in. That's right. I told you nothing wrong with that. That's right. And Lord, it's spice for the restaurant. You got to cook and over with. Ain't it? And hamburgers and chickens. And I got rid of the cook. Got rid of the cook. I thought about Jerry. I'm not ready. I like to come into a big old soup and dry taters and say, and I could eat it for breakfast, Tina. Gritty. I could eat it for breakfast. Don't take much to please. Don't take much. I hope I said something to you. Clean. When she hurts, if you don't hurt, there's something wrong with you. When she suffers, if you ain't got that in there to suffer with her, there's something wrong with you. Why is that? You was two, and then you became. I'm done there.
It's all about his life.